If you become a general through the back door and without adequate training and scars, inexperience will eventually expose you. What do I mean by this statement? Is that you should stop shying away from training you are supposed to receive now as a believer in the local church. Church call for prayer meeting, you have to be there. Call for retreat, you have to be there. Call for any kind of meeting, you have to be there. Because these are meetings that equips you. These are meetings that shapes your life. These are meetings that form that godliness in you. So these are trainings by which you grow up spiritually. So you can't just become a general. You can't just become a mighty. You can't just become a great believer. You can just have a balanced Christian life without a balanced spiritual training. So stop shining away. Have you ever seen someone that's been awarded, that's ever awarded with a rank of a general in the army without experience of wars and battle conquered? So when you shy away from little stuffs, you have to challenge, you have to face. How will you be able to challenge and to face greater ones when they come on? So stop running away from what you're supposed to do now. Just wake up, sit up, and face your fears. Are you with me? Face your fears. Do you get it now? The training can be rigorous, and there's no training that can change a man's life, that can change lives that is not rigorous. Just take your phone and go to the internet and search for videos of where soldiers and army are training. See how rigorous, see how disciplined, see how disciplined and how rigorous their training can be. So why do you choose to live this an undisciplined life and you expect success in the future? It does not work. It does not work. It does not work. The Lord deliberately allowed King Nebuchadnezzar to intensify the fire. Despite that fact, it did not save the 3 Hebrew guys from being thrown into the fire. Rather, he ensured that they were thrown into the fire. But after they were being thrown into the fire, what happened? We saw that the Lord came. But these guys did not run away, though the fire was increased. And the smoke of that fire, Bible says that it killed those soldiers that threw them there. But this guy did not despise the challenge that was put to them. So why do you despise the days of your making? Why do you despise the days of your training? There's no man who jokes with his training, with his process of the making, and ever make it. So you can't become a general without adequate training. And if you eventually become one, inexperience, lack of training will expose you. Like my pastor used to say, that we are all product of either the training we received, we embraced, or the ones we rejected. So look at your life now. You are a product, a fruit of the training that you received, or the one that you rejected. So I'm challenging you to stop running away from the training. Oh, that service is too rigorous. How can we come together and pray for 12 hours? That's too long. I have a lot to do. We all have a lot to do. So do the a lot now so that you will not do a whole lot more in future. Abigail, we want you in the church service. Hello, Brother John. I'm talking to you. Sunday service. Always come early. Stop skipping service.